Erlands and Serlins. I'm the F-Bomb here in Nick Broink, and I'm really hoping that this is going to work this time. Because last time, my LAN kept breaking, or like kept disconnecting. It was so annoying. I look forward to playing this again. I feel like we're probably close to beating this game. And, yeah, I'm like, I just want to play. I want to get to like the bottom of the story. My live stream is still not working. That's good. It's not. But, whatever. I'll figure it out at some point. Come on, man. It says we're live, we're not. Oh, there we go. Come on, man. Okay. I know. Thanks, wife. So, last time we escaped from being tortured after finding some strange ooze. We're in the epilogue, so it should be the last act. We were Clarissa. I don't even remember anything that I remember what I said to her. Yeah. Oh, my condolences. I think I did that. You'll be the first to know. Our partners don't understand. I'll be find the culprit soon. Of course, I will take care of myself. Hope you will too. Have a wonderful evening. This is where we left off. All right. In case you're totally lost, she's a polar bear wrapped up in some outrageous crime. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know exactly which part she's into because she saved some girls, but at the same time, like she's chopping people up in the top of the stairs here. Is this Renee? Oh. I don't want to hurt Renee. This is where I find out Renee's been screwing with my man the whole time, right? I won't be intimidated, you. I'm not trying to intimidate you. So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly, huh? Yeah, okay. Only way to get you. Make yourself useful elsewhere. Alright, so he's leaving. Okay. How'd you find me? Some junkie. Ah, yep. Okay. It was the main character's friend. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard now. He came across the technology inside of him. He's infected with a DNA splicing organism. That's accurate. What organism? What do you mean? It changes your biology? Turns you into something else we don't know why. Rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA. Okay. Wait, where did it come from? My theory is that it was found beyond the wall. I mean, that makes the most sense. I don't know. Science Minister's found it. That makes sense. Clarissa, please just tell me what happened. Did you hurt him? He escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive? Where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. He's lost beyond the wall. I promise we're looking for him. Did he go behind the wall? He just left. I was going to say this. You're not effing smart if you think I'll do anything with you. Is this why you brought me here? The lawyer's going, you need a partner. A mind like yours can surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends. I want us to work together. I knew you were crazy, but you think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling to eat the innocent? I've ended that whole business. You don't know the whole story. How reliable would the narrator be? These people are not great. Rapists, abusers, wife beaters. Yep. And scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. Maybe, but help me get control of the apes. Yep. You're a murderer. It's done. What matters is the next step. Sure. Go to prison. I read your book and you've proved you're not afraid of the apes. You're smart, careful, and your ambition is limitless like me. I'm your destiny. No, that's better. Oh, I'm afraid of them. Now more than ever. I want to bring down the apes in their wall. Excuse me? I need someone to stir up a revelation, You could be in charge of intelligence and public... Nah. I need someone who could be the face of it all. How about this? Are you out of your effing mind? You and I might be the only sane people left in the city. Maybe that's what makes me good at what I do. Sure, that works for her. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? The wall is stifling us. We're all decaying inside of it. It's a waste of resources and a symbol of fear. Oh, that's definitely true. When you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. Ooh, that's better. The wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death. The apes are exploring out there. It's safe. What are you saying? People can live out there by their own rules. Scavengers are looking for the remains of the lost civilization out there secretly. You notice how? The technology that affected it was found out there. Okay. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you'd like. This is getting great. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? Women won't have to murder their way into a life of comfort. Okay. People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think is at fault? I read your book. You know the answer. They won't be around. That's enough. Yep. Can't really argue with that. The revolution will happen slowly and inevitably, like a tide. It's happened suddenly, like a waking up. No, I like this. The military, the police are loyal to the apes. They'll squash it before any momentum cause cracks in their ranks. They'll be widened. They're loyal to power. Who will show them? You'll find ways to make them. Yep. It's a lofty ambition for a murderous drug pimp. You already have power. Why risk it for something like this? I want the real thing, freedom. I'll just be helping you and install you as a dictator. No, I want others to step up. Yeah. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you. And do you expect me to forgive you? You get to change the world. You have to decide that for yourself. Yeah, sure, why not? How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional? I'm sure men have called you that. There's really like a nag at the men here. Things are getting worse quicker than you know. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? 2 days to think. I'm going to have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline? I'll leave you alone. Trust you make the right choice. I still think you're a conniving piece of garbage, but I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. All right, we going back to Howard? I want to know where Howard escaped to. Or am I Renee now? I'm a Renee. Renee, at last, it's been easier to get a table for two at Dorsia than a hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. Something came out personal. What was so important that you couldn't even speak to me? How's the latest draft of chapter on my department? Chapter on my department coming along, by the way. You talk about that. I know you have constrained creativity, but there's time. You must stop perfection from being the enemy of good old enough. I don't want to be working for people like you. See if you could do it better. I can't write this book anymore. Renee, are you suffering from one of your episodes? I'm not paying you to write a literary masterpiece. Just stick to the plan and get some words on the page. You'll never let this tell the truth. There's no such thing as the truth, you petulant bit. Whoa, I paid you for a book. I damn well better get one. You really think you could survive without me? I need freedom. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. With you, I'd just be a puppet. Offers chasing after scraps of recognition. Didn't realize your ego was quite... Yeah, why not? And you still are. I hope you enjoy your childish new fancy while it lasts, and while you last. I've been through the fire. Fire? What do you know about fire? You're a pampered, failed writer. This guy's great. We'll see soon. What a wonderful character. Beautiful day outside. No time to relax. Oh, we got Howard's letter. Think about the note. To warn me. He could still be alive. He didn't deserve this, my friend. It's all my fault. Convincing the guy made him feel like it wasn't her fault because he was supposed to not touch it. Idiot. Let's make her guilty, though. At least he knew I was looking for him. What do you think about Bloodworth's author, Howard? I really wish I could ask you. Clarissa said some people live over the wall. Who knows, maybe. Yeah, scientists told Howard, don't fucking touch it. We've been drinking green tea the whole time. Yeah, green tea. I miss him. Maybe that connection. He's gone now, maybe forever. It's time. Yeah, she was making tea. They were tea buddies. Tea has been a point of this game. I've really enjoyed tea being like a gimmick. Call Howard's mom. Probably going to. What else is here to do? Let's call Howard's mom. Call Howard's mom. Beep, beep. What am I going to tell her? It's my duty. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's Renee Wilson concerning your son. Oh, God. We are here. Oh, nice. We are who preserved. What's this use in velication? The end is built into the beginning. We have come into existence and then we came out of it. We were once a baby. We are a collection of dreams and mistakes. We used to be a man. A million glimmering identities, all fighting for control over one another. What became of this man? What happened to us all? We became miserable husk of rotten flesh, full of bitter. Yeah. We tried too hard to escape the definition. We survived. We kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms and pulled by the threads of origin, follow their path from the moment of conception up until nowness. What do we see? What happened once will happen again. Flesh that speaks. We are, we are, we are. No. Yeah, I like this one. Reconciliation of past forms and not lived yet. And lives not lived yet. Things that happen, things that are bound to happen, a humming harmony of being and perpetual becoming. Our peace. When the landscape of the past and future in its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made. We become. And we preserve. We change. We can't escape the pain. Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change nothing. Somewhere. Oh, Howard does not look good. What the hell's drooling? What's dripping off of him? Oh, man. Is that his tongue? God, he's not doing good. What's that? Man, this makes me sad. His tail doesn't even look right. I can't walk backwards. That's a wind turbine in the back. I see some of the list. Is that Sydney? No, wait, this is supposed to be Canada. Oh my God, there's the destroyed city. That's Vancouver, right? Whoa. Howard's walking looks worse. Oh no. Oh man. Are you serious? Dude, what the hell? You... Dude, I don't like that. Is that the only ending? Dude, that sucks. Dude, that was like messed up. That's the only ending. Oh my god. So I know there's like a prequel to this game. So like there's more I could do. I don't think it's on my PlayStation, which sucks. But dude, that was rough. I'm sad now. Jesus. I was hoping Howard would keep going. So what I read online was apparently there was a Kickstarter where things that had to get cut that they had planned because they didn't have enough money for it. So maybe some of that made its way into the prequel game, which came out like 2 or 3 years after this one was finished. Which I might be able to find. But I'm like, dude, man. Discord sheet names. Oh, here's all the Kickstarter backers. Nicholas Cole. Nice. I'm not in here. I never backed this. But I was so invested in this game and it just ended. I mean, I guess that's look, I've read a lot of Lovecraft. All the characters just die or go insane. It's very much in vein with that. It just kind of sucks because it leaves so many questions open. And I mean, like, there's a quick one answered. What happened? I mean, this is clearly Earth. There must have been a nuclear apocalypse at some point. Animals and humans mutated together or evolved into one thing, or animals just evolved into humans. Like, that part doesn't bother me. Beyond the Wall, like, I figured it was probably that's an apocalypse out there, and for generations no one survived. Because this game takes place in, like, downtown Vancouver. So, is it downtown Vancouver? It's the area where Gastown is, and it's, like, very close to the Vancouver aquarium. It's, like, real close to there. So, like, I knew that part was real. So if there's a wall, there had to be more human stuff. And since the city's human, and they're like, there's a wall here, it was that. The big hint was that there was the human skull in the science center. And they're like, what is this? Is this an ancestor? And the whole religion in the game was all like the shepherd, and that the shepherd cleans and burns away the filth and stuff. So part of me was like, this is human stuff. Humans have to be so gone that they're a deity. Or the game might twist and it's like one giant human and this is a farm realm or some weird stuff. But figuring out that this is an apocalypse doesn't bother me. Like, that's answered. I know what's behind the wall. And the part that's bothering me is with Howard and this artifact. So, like, okay, the artifact is something that rewrites DNA, but like he just dies. Do they not become something new now? Like, it looked like they just melted into garbage, but wouldn't he just turn into something else? I wouldn't mind that like Howard's totally gone. I looked it up. There's just a one ending, so it's not like I could have done any answers and Howard be something else at the end. Apparently there was some art that was never used where Howard had like a bear arm or something. So I guess there was cut stuff that he would have turned into something else. And maybe there would have been more chapters. And maybe that's in the prequel game. But yeah, that's just my bummer. I don't really mind that we don't get an ending for like the city getting fixed or the apes or seeing what happens with Renee and her book. Because like I can imagine, there's only two things: either a revolution works or a revolution doesn't work. But the whole just dying outside the city thing, like that's the story I'm invested in. I want to know more about that story. But that's because I'm a sci-fi nerd. Ah, the ending was it got me. I like this game. This game was fun. I don't remember what I paid for it because I don't think I paid a lot. This was worth whatever the hell I spent on it. It was fun. I enjoyed the narrative. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed being able to mold Howard in the situations. There were achievements I missed. I'm fine with that because I knew this would be a one and done gameplay. But man, this game really, like, I'm writing a book, right? I'm working on my second book, and this was just really, really cool. Man, I was really hoping we'd find Howard like finding something, or just hoping it would be good for him at the end. I think what bothers me the most about Howard dying it was slow and methodic. It wasn't quick and abrupt. I was writing a story and I finished that story and I killed the main character off, but it was quick and abrupt. I don't know if that's. I feel like this is probably worse because I just saw it slowly happen. Man. Wait, I can only do a new game also? Oh, all right. Well, that's it. That was Tales Noir. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This hurt. I don't know what I'm playing next, but we will do a new game on Monday. Thank you for watching.